Good morning, everyone. I'm Amanda DJ, and I'm from Your Soul's Potential, and I'm here to offer free healing to anyone who needs it. I go into trance, and my divine sacred guides and angels work through me. So I just sort of step aside and allow them in, and they take over the healing. It's very powerful. So if you'd like to receive healing, just sit quietly and relax. Open your heart and allow the healing to come in. It's very important. And just remember, with healing, it's all about transmuting whatever the bad energy is into a good energy. And you can call upon Saint Germain, and he'll help you. You can invoke the violet light and draw it down to help you to heal. And then it's just a case of the biggest things, as I've said before, are to live in gratitude. It's very important, because the more grateful you are, the lighter you make your body, if you like. If you're down in depression and hurting and not seeing the wood for the trees, it's very hard to move forward. So you just try to change your attitude. So just the simplest thing you can do is just be thankful for the bed that you wake up in, that you're warm and you've been able to lie in a nice bed, for that nice cup of coffee or tea that you have first thing in the morning, and a warm shower. These are all simple things, but if we show gratitude for them, then the gratitude starts to open up our whole vibration and energy. And the next one then, as we know, is forgiveness and to love. And forgiveness, you've got to remember to forgive yourself, because if we send out bad vibes to anyone, we are creating a ripple in the vibration. And it could just be a simple thing of annoyance, or, what I find with a lot of clients is that they hold on to things from when their childhood. They don't even know they've held on to them until you start working in the heart. You go within into the heart, and you ask to start cleaning out the debris, and you'll be amazed what comes out. And it goes on for quite a while. And as I said before, the easiest one to do is the Opono. It's a very simple Hawaiian prayer, and you just ask the person or situation for healing. You ask them sorry, you tell them that you're sorry, then you ask them to forgive you, and then you tell them that you love them, because you love their soul, because we are love. We are a spirit from God, and we are just love, essentially. So we just return to our natural state, and we send love from our soul to the other person's soul, and then we thank them for the lesson, because a lot of these things are to do with our soul's growth, and these are things that we agree to before we can, but we can lessen the burden of them and not allow them in sticking around in the body, because once they're in the body, they'll eventually start turning, festering, and causing aches and pains that you can get rid of just by allowing this energy to leave the body. It's so simple, but it's so important to do. And we should have been taught this from age 1, and then no one would have all these problems with illness. And as I said, we're moving into the 5th dimension. So up there, it's going to be glorious, because we'll have no pain, no one will be sick, and it'll just be a different world. It's still our world, but it's just our vibration is moving higher and higher, and it's just going to be wonderful. The idea of there being no sickness and none of these dreadful diseases we have nowadays, cancers and all the rest of it, that are mostly man-made. It would be just the most wonderful thing. It's hard to even imagine it, but to think that we wouldn't need hospitals and things like that would be just so amazing. And it's all in our vibration and our energy, and everything we do is a vibration, and everything we send out and receive is a vibration. So holding on to things that no longer serve you is making your vibration heavy. So to release all these things is the way forward. And you've got Saint Germain now. He's coming in strong as it's the age of Aquarius that's coming through. And he gave, you know, a very simple prayer the other day, and I think it's just lovely. And it's just, Holy Father, I remember I am a Holy Spirit, and every person I meet is pure love. If you hold that in your head, because it's so simple, and every person you see, you just think of them as pure love, because essentially that's what we are. You know, we just are wearing a bodysuit, as a lot of people call it, but within we have the light of God, and we can grow that light and let it shine out so that everyone can feel it. You know, this is what will happen when we go to the 5th. People will be allowed to bring forward their light without worrying about it. They say that we'll be able to see everyone's auras, so there'll be no more lying, because everyone can see if you're lying or not. So it changes everything, and there'll be more gratitude, you know, because things will be different up there, easier. They'll be more balanced, you know, whereas now we have the powers that be, if you like, controlling everything we do, and every 5 minutes there's a new law or a new judgment down from the council, and you just think, seriously? You know, we're drowned in it, in rules, what we've been told to do. Even they don't know the rules. And it's all about control and taking what money they can off us. So all that will stop, apparently. So in my book, that's perfect. You know, get rid of them. Yeah. So, like I said, live in gratitude. Try and remember to be in love. Just hold love in your heart as you go around. And every person you see them as pure love, and you will find that your life will change and your body will just feel lighter. And then go into the heart and work on getting rid of things that we hold on to that don't even serve us. You know, we just hold on to them. Anyway, with that, I will get on with the healing, and we'll bring in my divine sacred guides and angels. And if you wish to, just sit and relax, close your eyes if you can, open your heart to allow the healing in. And the guides and angels, they can, I don't know how they do it, but they can, because, well, it's a vibration, it's energy, they're able to, whoever, if you were to see this 3 months down the road, you will still feel the vibration of the healing from them. And if you wish to add a name in the comments, you know, first name is fine because they know who you are, and using your real name, because that carries energy and they need that. You don't need to say what's wrong, you just need to add the name. And the other thing I found with dealing with clients is that they need to talk. You know, we don't talk about ourselves much, you know, so they need to find a safe place or someone who's willing to listen. And it can create so much difference in their lives, you know. It allows them to lift, because we carry these things around like a big burden. And the only way to get rid of it, or to help to ease it, is by talking to someone, your whole story. But we're always in such a rush that we don't have to talk and listen to people, which is such a shame. Society's really missing the mark on some of the things, but that's life as we know it here. So if anyone does feel they want to talk to someone safe, then just give me an email, send me an email, and I will respond, and we'll set up a time that we can just chat, you know, because it makes a difference to people, and I'm happy to listen. Believe it or not, I do stop talking. Anyway, I will call my divine sacred guides and angels in, so just sit back and relax. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, they give such powerful energy. It's just amazing. And I know from my own health how they've healed me, and it's powerful stuff. It's a shame we can't work side by side with the medical profession, because people would heal so much better. Anyway, that's life again. We can't change it just yet, but these things are coming to pass, and they will change. And then the two will work hand in hand if they're still required. Yes, so I hope you all have a wonderful week. And as I said before, if you wish to play the videos again to get more healing, it stays live, because once it's in there, it's in the vibration, it stays within the YouTube channel, video, whatever it is. And the angels and guides are so powerful, they know when someone's there needs the healing, and they just do it. They're just so amazing. I love them to bits. And go forth and live in gratitude, and put out as much love as you can from your heart, and love yourself, and things will start to ease around you. And do the Ho'oponopono if you can. I'll leave that with you, good people, and we'll be here same time next week, and we'll power up the healing. As soon as I close my eyes, my main healing guide, I know him as White Egale. He was the first one in, and he likes to invite everyone to the healing fires. Some people feel like a breeze in their face, and that's him blowing his healing smoke in and around you. And it's lovely. They're just so good, and they can do all that. It's just amazing. Love it. Okay, good people, I will leave you with lots and lots of love and healing, and see you again next week. Thank you very much. Bye.